wax seal stamps, a beautiful addition to any envelope. For the longest time, I've wanted to try these things, but to be honest, they look kind of intimidating. But recently, I got a wax seal kit for my birthday, and I can tell you they're actually really easy to use and they just look so elegant. In this video, I'm gonna show you 2 methods of wax seals, how to marble, how to make pre-made wax seals, and embellishments. But before we get started, here's my attempt at getting you guys to subscribe. If you like crafting, calligraphy, and other art-related things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Actually, don't hit it, tap it. It likes to be tapped.
The materials you will need for this project are wax seal stamps, wax beads, a melting spoon, a candle, envelopes, aluminum foil, toothpicks, and embellishments such as flowers and leaves. First, I'll show you the 2 methods used to create wax seal stamps. The traditional way is to melt wax beads in a metal spoon and to pour it onto paper. This 300 pack of multicolored beads is from Amazon. It also came with a spoon and 3 candles. I'll put the link in the description. Through experimentation, I found that 3 beads is the perfect amount for 1 wax seal. Simply place 3 beads into the spoon and place the spoon about 1 inch over the flame and allow the wax to melt. Once it's ready, carefully pour the wax on your paper surface. Pour in a circular motion and try to make it pool into a round shape. Once you get enough wax on there, take your stamp and gently push it into the wax. Try to place your stamp directly in the middle of the wax to get the most circular shape possible, and so you can see the full design of the stamp. However, don't worry too much about trying to make it perfect. After leaving it on there for a few seconds, gently remove it and you'll see the gorgeous imprint the stamp left. To clean your spoon, heat it over the flame for a few seconds and wipe away the excess wax with a paper towel. Now for method number 2. The wax seal stick. Using wax seal sticks are convenient because they don't require a spoon, so there's no cleanup necessary. Simply light the end of the stick and allow the melted wax to drip onto your surface. This method takes a little longer than the spoon method, but it produces really nice results. Once enough wax has dripped onto form a pool, you're ready to stamp it. Just like last time, place your stamp in the middle of the pool and gently push in. And voila! You're left with a perfect wax seal. You can make the words or design on your seal pop by coloring it with markers or metallic paints. Now on to marbling. Marbling is super simple. All you have to do is put different color beads into the spoon and melt them together. Since 3 beads is enough for 1 stamp, I like using 3 different colors, or you could even use 2 colors and 1 complementary color. There's really no limits to this, so have fun trying different color combinations. You could also use a toothpick during the melting process to marble the wax even more, but this isn't always necessary because the wax marbles itself when it melts and when you pour it. Did you know that you don't have to do a wax seal on paper? You can make a bunch of pre-made wax seals by changing one simple thing about the process. the surface you do it on. Here I'm using aluminum foil because I didn't have anything else available, but I definitely recommend using wax paper or parchment paper. After making your seal, you'll be able to simply peel it off. You can use these by placing double-sided tape or adhesive on the back. Side note, don't overheat your wax or else it'll become bubbly. In this clip, I'm showing you one of my mess-ups. I placed my stamp in the wax way too aggressively, so a circular shape didn't form. And I also tried removing my stamp too early, so some melted wax stuck to the stamp. Making your seals on foil or wax paper is really great because when you mess up or don't like how it looks, you can just break it up and remelt your wax. Now for some ways you could take your wax seal stamping to the next level. One really beautiful thing you can do is to stamp on top of a flower. So you're just going to start off normally just pouring your wax onto a surface, but instead of stamping it right away, you're going to place a small flower in the middle and then stamp on top of it. Wax seals aren't just for envelopes and cards. Adding a wax stamp to a gift is a really cute way to add a personal touch and to just bring the whole thing together. Not only does it look adorable, but it shows you went that extra mile to make your gift super special. Here I'm showing you another way you can embellish your seal. You can find plants outside or buy them at your local craft store or supermarket. My favorite flower is baby's breath, and it would work perfectly for this.
And that's it! I hope you learned a lot, and let me know in the comments what wax seal was your favorite in this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for another video.